What's going on, guys? Jake here, back for part 4 of our Arkham City challenge, no deaths challenge, and we gotta destroy the generators so we can break into Penguin's museum. Okay, so the first one's right here, pretty easy to get. Gonna try and get the jump on these guys, and okay, well, that didn't work. Stealth has not been achieved, so let's go in loud and proud. Okay, got you. Gonna hit him with the REC, break that arm. Go hit him with the counter. Oh, okay. Not a great way to start the video, but yeah, okay, terrible way to start the video. Let's not have this be our first death. Okay. I should use the new. Okay, that only got one guy. I thought that would get more. Okay. Still, one guy's better than nothing. Taking that arm with me. Quoting Vegeta in Dragon Ball Super. Okay, there we go. Let's get these disruptors down.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down.
There's 2. And first jammer disabled.
1 jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out. And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with them.
You gotta love that. Alright, the second jammer's right over here. Okay, so this one's a predator. It looks like there's only 4 guys. I think they might be able to see me if I go for the guy on the right, so I'm gonna go for the guy on the left first.
No way, man. First thing you learned about Cobblepot, keep your mouth shut.
Don't leave me hanging. Tell me.
Funny.
Alright, there's one.
What do you mean?
He was left hanging, minus his legs, of course, over a pit of rats.
Arkham City is ours.
Alright, let's see if I can do a corner takedown on this guy. Oh crap, I forgot about the... Okay, this might be a death. I forgot about the heartbeat monitors. Can I split the defense? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, none of them saw me. Okay, that was real close, guys. My heart was beating a mile a minute there. Okay. Let's smoke pellet. Let's see if we can get down all 3 with the smoke pellet. If not, we got plenty of escape routes, so let's not be overly cautious. Alright, we're gonna beat down him, and then I think we could backclaw this guy. Perfect. Okay. I don't want to try that again, though, because I think the corner of the vent over there saved me. Either way, that's going to be 2 jammers down now. And then the third one's a little bit of an ordeal, if I remember correctly.
Batman's done something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
We've only just managed to get below ground.
Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Alright, here we are.
It is. Look again. He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon Grundy?
Stupidest thugs I've ever seen. It was an easy target. Stupid's maybe the wrong word, but oblivious, at least. Alright. And you're gone. Okay, now we can scan Grundy, and we can get this Bane Venom tank while we're at it. All right.
It's on the way. Good. I always wanted a chance to go up against that freak. But I thought he wanted us to
Okay, last jammer's another Predator section here.
Who cares? Kill Batman. Drag this
I gotta remember the heartbeat monitors. I keep forgetting and it almost keeps costing me. So I gotta go quick. When they split up, I think I'm gonna go for one and the other immediately. And I should be able to get both before Penguin lets him know what's going on. There's one. There's two. Okay. And one of them's an informant, but it's not nearly as big a deal with Predator sections as it is with combat sections.
out first.
Okay, I think, is he gonna stay at the jammer? Yeah, he's gonna stay at the jammer, so I'll take him down.
There's someone here.
Oh, don't see me. Oh, don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. You don't see me. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. How did that guy not see me? Okay. And then I think it's just two of them, so I can smoke pellet these guys. Easy. Okay. I'll just beat down this one, and then I should be able to interrogate the other one. There we go.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get this last jammer out of the way. Alright, who feels like visiting a museum?
That was the last jammer. I should be able to get into the museum now.
What the hell is happening down there? Hello? Is someone gonna answer me? I'll give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right? I hope Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the bat, you're all next.
You mad, bro? Alright, and I know I'm cutting out a lot of this, but it's mostly just like the traveling and the searching for the Riddler stuff. Alright, let's ledge take down this guy. Ooh, not the guy I was aiming for, but I'll definitely take it. Okay. Yeah, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. I like when they get in that triangle formation around you. It makes things a lot easier. And that'll do. Alright. Voicemail from Joker, phone ringing, new side mission available. So let's check the phone first and start this.
Hello, Batman. Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Nice, alright, that's taken care of. I wonder, was that the side mission that they said was available? I'll check that real quick. No.
Tiger Command, this is Air Tiger 7. We are approaching the designated location. The alleyway is empty. Thermal scans show no activity. Hold on. There's a body. It appears to be naked. Heat traces. Not been dead long. Oh, jeez. It looks like someone's cut off his face. Most unusual. Continue with your patrol, Captain. None of the inmates match this MO. I presume it to be merely a territorial dispute. A message, perhaps? Affirmative.
Alright, there's a murder for us to investigate, but we'll do that later. Let's take down Penguin first. Alright, I need to hack this still. Okay. Okay, dinosaur. Yep. I bet you that's not foreshadowing anything. Still one of my favorite scenes in the entire game right there. Alright, there's lots of Riddler stuff in this area, but let's obviously deal with the threat in
He's
front of
wearing
us first.
body armor. I'll need to unleash a series of quick, focused attacks to penetrate his defenses.
Go to hell. I said I'm not telling you nothing.
He said he's not telling you anything. Okay. That guy just stood there and watched me beat the shit out of him.
You're safe for now.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, there still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
Alright, there's a lot of Riddler stuff, like I said, so we're gonna cut ahead.
I could use a remote-controlled batarang to trigger switches that are out of reach.
Alright, let's get this Riddler trophy first. Here we go. Remote batarang. I am an expert remote batarang pilot. And I completely just forgot that the controls are inverted. Oh, I still hit it. Okay, here we go. Do I need the, yeah, I don't have the right gadget for this. Okay, cool. We'll get this later. Alright, I think this is a scannable. Yeah. Okay. Alright, one of the best cutscenes in the game right here. Pay attention to the guy on our left, Oswald's right.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show him what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really?
This guy.
Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
Adds a bit of levity to this awesome
I
setup.
don't pay you not to dance.
A lot of people say Penguin, the Arkham version of Penguin, is really untrue to the character, which I definitely see the argument for. I mean, he's always been more of a refined character than a brute like this, so it is, they definitely do take liberties with the character. But I really think it works in this game especially. I think they do a decent job in Arkham Knight as well, even though I would have liked his side mission to be fleshed out a little bit more. And we're not exactly cooking, but really not in danger of dying here either. Okay, how many times have I jinxed myself in this series? It has to be like at least once a video. Okay. And that was just trying to punch no one. Okay, there we go. There's two. I think you're the last one. Okay, I wasn't sure. I would have done something cooler.
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman. You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
Question is my health gonna replenish? I might have leveled up though.
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
Yeah, I leveled up, so I think that automatically refills my health. I don't know if the Batarang does anything, or if that's just a holdover from Arkham Knight, because I don't think you had the Ultra Cape stun back then. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the Titan Mutant to hurt these guys and give me a free 19 combo. 21, okay. Yeah, I'm starting to miss free flow focus a lot more than I thought I would. Because there are times when I'm just expecting it to kick in and it just doesn't. But yeah, this version of Penguin, who you could tell has like a history with Batman prior to these games, is I think it really works for the series. Alright, we're 50 bombs, not quite as high as I wanted to go, but never gonna complain about a 52. Alright, I think we're gonna get the Sonic Batarang. Yeah, make Predator a little bit easier.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze, have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bio readings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Let me just edit this to make this look like it's my first try when I threw about 14 Batarang prior to this. Because like I said, I am a expert Batarang pilot, remote Batarang pilot. There we go. Alright, and I also grabbed those 2 Riddler trophies, but I'm just gonna edit that out, yeah. This video is going to be long enough as is. I don't want to have to include a lot of the boring parts for you guys, but I'm getting most of these Riddler trophies, and yeah, I mean, facing Riddler is probably going to be part of the challenge, but I don't think you guys are looking for much of a tutorial on how to play this game. I mean, I'll share tips where I have to, but there are plenty of other guides for how to get the Riddler trophies. So not really going to be including much of that in the video. Okay, blow through this wall. And yeah, let's just hack this real quick. I think this just de-electrifies the fences. And I don't really remember what added benefit there is to that, but sure. I think it just makes it easier to traverse this the second time around coming back. Alright, now we're into more of the frozen territory. We must be getting close.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy. No! When you're done in here, feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again.
When did you kick my ass the first
Enjoy
time?
the copsicle.
Please, help me.
Alright. This part is super easy if you have the right gadgets, but we don't have them yet, so we have to unfortunately
ice looks
walk on the
unstable.
ice.
I need to move slowly. Take my time.
The line launcher is really just the cheat code for this entire section.
Hold on. You should be safe here.
Thank you.
Are you from the 13th precinct? Where's the rest of your team?
There are two more guys in this room. Penguin froze them up, then went after me. I ran and... well, I guess you saw what happened.
I'll get them. You wait here and try to warm up.
Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a shark.
Sorry, Batman. Did I forget to mention my little friend down there? Me, Tiny. Who'd have thought a big fish could be so useful? Not me, that's for sure. He's like a mobile garbage truck. Whatever I drop in that tank just vanishes. Poof. Problem gone.
Okay, I had to go right first, but I wanted to go left first because it's overall more efficient, but I forgot you had to save the policeman first. Okay. Let's get you. And we'll go grab the other guy real quick. I don't want to get on the game for realism, like a Batman game for realism at all, but hang on, this guy might have a speech here. No? Okay. But a shark has actually never survived in captivity, or at least a big shark like that has never survived in
Stole it from
captivity
Mr. Freeze. I'm getting it back.
for that long. So, I don't think that shark would be very healthy, let alone if it's just eating people Penguin throws in there. Alright, here we go. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. First try. Ooh, I did get the challenge map for the combat scenario we just did, which is like pretty much my favorite in the whole game. Alright. Predator section.
They're using thermal imaging headsets. Anyone wearing them will be able to spot me hiding up in the darkness.
Alright.
No worries, Mr. Cobblepot. We've got it covered. Freeze's suit is in the case. I'm looking at it now.
You better, son. Batman's on the way, and the last time I saw him, he didn't look very happy.
He's not getting past me and the boys, sir. The suit is safe.
Tell the boys there's an extra 100 grand in it for whoever brings him in alive.
Very generous, sir. Consider it done. Listen up. Penguin wants the bat brought in alive. There's 50 grand in it for the one who doesn't.
You may as well pay me now. He's mine. Not if I spot him first. I can almost taste
Little banter like that is what makes this game great.
Understand? Protect the suit and cover the doors.
I always want to start with the double here. Now that they've split off, it's do the double and then just hide.
Who's screaming? Someone get over there!
Landed on top of that mammoth. Alright. Did they not? Okay, they did hear it, so they are alerted, but they didn't break off, so let's get the thermal imaging guy first, because he can see through smoke. And then, okay, easy enough. And this is so spread out that, like, you can afford to be loud. Okay, alright, so there's only 2 left, and one is an informant, so we'll just wait for this guy to run out. Maybe we can get him with the, I think there's a fire extinguisher there? Yeah, too late. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's just get in behind him. Easy. Okay. And then the last guy's just an informant, so.
Is anyone gonna help me? Hello? I need help here!
Easy enough.
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
What's happening in there? Have you lot stopped Batman yet? What about Freeze's suit? Answer me!
Saw you clear the room. It's awesome work, man. The name's Tom. Tom Miller.
You're part of Gordon's strike team. I've seen your file.
You have? I mean, yes, sir. Cobblepot's turned this place into a fortress. Someone ratted us out. Me and the boys got grabbed, brought here, and beaten the crap out of.
You're safe now. There are just 2 more of you unaccounted for.
Have you tried the Iceberg Lounge? Cobblepot like to take us in there to beat us up some more. If we're lucky, that's where they are. Okay, listen up. In case you
Okay,
didn't
so that was
notice,
pretty
Batman saved
unhelpful,
our
but
lives. From this point on,
no big deal.
no one in?
No sign of
Freeze's
Freeze.
suit.
Just his suit.
I don't think I can
Can't
interact
survive
with it
without
quite
I need
yet.
to find him before it's too late.
Okay. Here we go. Hop on the barge, and are you kidding me? That's my first death. Oh my god. I have to go watch
There was
Action
me
Point
thinking it was going to be
now.
difficult. Get him out of here.
That would be how I died. Okay, we're back, guys. I just watched the movie. You know what? It was bad, but I feel like I need to put out my own review of it. So that's going to be in a separate video coming soon. For now, we'll go after Penguin, and I'll just save my thoughts on the movie for the review. But, I mean, come on. That's how I have my first death. Something stupid like that. And I have to start all the way back here. Jeez.
Hello, Batman. Can you hear me? Of course you can.
I guess it kind of makes sense because I have to come back here with the barge anyway.
Go along with the ice skate. Tell him your name, son.
But there was like, you couldn't have stepped on that or jumped onto it, really.
Oh, this he's still got some
Of all the close calls I've had in combat and Predator, that's what ends up killing me.
What you're hearing is the sound of an undercover cop having his fingers frozen to sub-zero temperatures. Now, I wonder what would happen if I take this hammer and... Well, what do you know? His whole bloody hand explodes.
Ooh, great song. Alright. I'm very disillusioned right now. Anyway, I don't have the list in front of me, so I'm not sure what the next movie we have to watch is next time we die. But I mean, hopefully there isn't a next time. But yeah, this one was bad, guys. I mean, I know I keep saying it, and I'm not really gonna break it down very much, but I do have a lot to say about it, so it'll be easy to talk about a little bit. At least it wasn't painfully long. I think it was only like an hour 20. So it could have been worse in that regard. Okay, and I don't want to die here to 3 guys and have to watch another movie immediately. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm just editing a lot here because cutting out a lot of the Riddler stuff because there's a lot in this area. And this video is already, like I said, gonna be long. There's Freeze. Let's go bust him out. Give him a hand. Okay, we just got one. Alright, time to fight Mr. Sickle.
I shall slice you into pieces.
Same weakness as Mr. Hammer. He's weak to the REC. I just like to take a minute to admire like the amount of detail they put into the war room here. I love this area of the map and the museum in general. I mean, the museum in general, they did an amazing job with aesthetically. But with the little Joker chattering teeth and the penguins to represent like the 2 different armies fighting in the city. Mr. Sickle, I do think, while he shares a lot of the weaknesses, and this is really where I'd like free flow focus, is definitely harder than Mr. Hammer because his range of attack is just a lot greater. Like he can hit, you can sweet spot behind him. It's comparable to Ganon's Doria smash move, if you know what I'm talking about. We just recorded a Smash Ultimate video, which will be coming up on the channel soon if you're interested in that. Alright, we leveled up. Sweet. Let's go get the... Should we get free flow? Because I really could have used it in that fight, if I'm being honest. Although I think we can get the heat signature conceal now. Yeah, so let's get that. Just one less thing to worry about in Predator. I usually like to go with the gadget upgrades as soon as I can, but only the ones that really matter. Like the cryptographic sequencer power boost isn't really important right now, and I think you can go the whole game pretty much without it. But we're only at like level 2 security, so microwave.
Joker's cure. Where is it?
Forget the clown. I want Cobblepot. He has my suit, my weapons. I'll end him for what he's done to me.
Penguin's mine. You need to stay focused on that cure, or innocent people will die.
You don't understand. I cannot complete my work without it. I must have it. Everything depends on it. Everything.
Penguin is protecting himself with your ice gun. How do I get past it?
Do I look like a fool? Why would I tell you that?
Because if I can't get past it, I won't help you get your suit. Think about it, Victor. You don't look well. If you're gone, what will happen to Nora?
Leave my wife out of this, Batman. Don't let this situation fool you. We are not friends.
No! Today is not a good day to push me, Victor.
Stop! There's a security override chip I built into the suit to stop anyone using my weapons against me.
How did that work out for you?
Why don't you go get the security override and figure out a way to stop him yourself?
It's been a pleasure, Victor. Keep thinking about that cure. I'll get you your suit back.
So that's the famous freeze suit.
Unfortunately.
Oh, what are you doing?
When I leave here, wait 10 minutes. Then get this over to Freeze. He won't be dangerous.
No problem, Batman.
I love the tense partnership between Batman and Freeze at this point of the game. That one line Freeze has, don't let the situation fool you, you and I are not friends. That to me is one of the things. Oh, crap, okay. Yeah, just the gratuitous Batman beat up a great white shark. We could definitely do that. I mean, that's just part of the fun of this game. But yeah, that's one of the things I love about this game is I think there's an annoying trend nowadays, at least to me it's annoying, turning, the DC seems to be subject to a lot, which is turning villains into anti-heroes. That's just never been my cup of tea. I really prefer them to like stay villains. I mean, Mr. Freeze is a bad guy, even though he's kind of a tragic bad guy. Making him like a quasi good guy in this game, kind of like they do with Ivy in Arkham Knight. Like to me, it just kind of comes out of nowhere, and it's just a little lazy writing. Although Batman Endgame to me does it properly, where all the villains are fighting against Joker because they want to rule Gotham and not destroy it. Like to me, that's not necessarily cheap, but I don't know if they're really comparable situations. I'm just kind of spitballing here. I love that about this game.
Come and have a go. If you're not scared, that is. What? Come on, fire tap you! What the hell is wrong with this thing? Stay back! Stay back!
Okay.
You're finished, Cobblepot.
No, I'm sorry. Please, don't hurt me.
I can't guarantee that.
Me neither.
We just had that up already.
I tried to help you, Batman. I gave you the opportunity to end this and walk away, but oh no. You had to be the big man. Well, guess what? From up here, you look pretty small. Oh, don't look so sad. I've got a little surprise for you down there. I found him down there when I bought this place. Comes in handy.
I'm genuinely curious what other situations Penguin's been forced to use Grundy in. Like, I really want to know. So Grundy is kind of a weird addition to this game, but it like works. I like Grundy in this game. I mean, not necessarily a traditional Batman villain, but I think it just works in this atmosphere and this type of environment.
Explosives! I mean it!
Another character who's, or a villain, depending on the origin story, is like kind of a tragic character almost. Damned to live eternally as a hulking zombie.
Let's see how much that ugly son of a bitch can take.
I love that burning off the jacket animation. He looks so cool with the blue veins and whatnot. Oh crap. Okay. Oh, I have to detonate it when it's okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm mashing, even though it didn't tell me to mash. Alright, break that one. Alright, the maggots can be a little annoying too.
Leave him alone!
Ah, I missed that one. Okay. Yeah, if you get too preoccupied with dodging, you'll never get the things right. Ah, there we go. That was a clutch. He might have killed me there, actually. I think, is this the last phase, or is there another one? I think this might be it.
What have you done? You little... You can't kill him! You can't!
Yeah, got my health back. Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm not remembering.
What do you know? You really can't kill that bastard.
Alright, gotta mash, gotta mash, gotta mash. I'm not a good button masher. Alright, we're free. Is this the one where he, yeah, beats it like a drum? Alright, there's one. And he's got the maggots too. Oh, damn, alright. Getting thrown like out of my flow here is what's gonna end up killing me. Alright, we need to get one of these things down. Okay, missed that one. Okay, got this. One more. I can do one more.
I made it.
All right. Okay, let's get the maggots. Dodge that. We just need to pick our spot. Just need to pick our spot. Dodge this. Then we should be able to spray. Got it. Okay. All right, close call, but we got it. Although I think there's another. I don't think this is exactly the end. Well, it's the end for Grundy at least. Get rid of the heart. There we go.
Oi! Just you and me left. The bat versus the bird.
Alright, he's got a war machine. But he knows this is a fight that, I mean, I would have just run if I was Penguin. This is not a fight you'd be able to win. Also, you would have had a lot more of an advantage shooting at me from up there. Alright, now I can wail on him. This is so cathartic.
Where is Cobblepot?
Well, look who it is. Mr.
Enough. Freeze. Enough.
Of course. You will regret what you did, Mr. Cobblepot.
The cure, Freeze.
There isn't one.
What?
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating an antidote to the disease that afflicts the clown was easy. Unfortunately, the cure degrades too quickly. It needs a restorative element, some kind of reforming enzyme. Without it, it breaks down before it can help its host.
I've seen this before.
Finding a suitable enzyme is not the only problem. It needs to be adapted, bonded to human DNA. That will take decades. Time, it appears you do not have.
What if I told you I know a man who's been exposed to that enzyme for centuries?
What man?
His name is Ra's al Ghul.
Bring him to me. All I need is a sample of his blood. It is your only hope.
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Then you and the clown are doomed.
Not exactly. I need someone to tell me where the body is. Then I can go wake him up.
Blasphemer! You are not worthy to speak of the great Ra's al Ghul.
You are a fool, Batman. You've let your only hope escape.
No, Victor. If Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham City, I now have a trail right to him.
Alright guys, this is going to wrap up this episode. I'll be sure to post the review of Action Point to prove I actually watched it before I post the next episode. But until then, thanks for tuning in, and peace.